guilty. Not guilty?
Hey, you're in left field.
Okay, the vote is 11 to 1. 11 guilty, 1 not guilty.
Do you really believe he's not guilty?
I don't know.
After 6 days, he doesn't know. In 6 days, I can learn calculus. This is A, B, C.
I don't believe it is as simple as ABC.
I never saw a guiltier man in my life.
But what does a guilty man look like? He's not guilty until we say he is guilty. Are we to vote on his face?
You sat right in court and heard the same things I did. The man's a dangerous killer. You can see it.
Where do you look to see if a man's a killer?
Oh, well.
I'd like to know. Tell me what the facial characteristics of a killer are. Maybe you know something I don't know.
Look, what is there about the case that makes you think the boy is innocent?
He's 19 years old.
That's old enough. He knifed his own father. 4 inches into the chest. An innocent little 19-year-old kid.
I agree with you that the boy is guilty, but I think we should try to avoid emotionally colored arguments.
All right. They proved it a dozen different ways. Do you want me to list them?
No.
Well, do you believe that stupid story he told?
Now.
No. Do you believe the story he told?
I don't know whether I believe it or not. Maybe I don't.
Then what did you vote not guilty for?
There were 11 votes for guilty. It's not so easy for me to raise my hand and send a boy off to die without talking about it first.
Who says it's easy for me? Or me?
No one.
He's still just as guilty, whether it's an easy vote or a hard vote.
I think the guy's guilty. You couldn't change my mind if you talked for 100 years.
I don't want to change your mind.
Just what are you thinking of?
I want to talk for a while. Look, this boy's been kicked around all his life. You know, living in a slum, his mother dead since he was 9. That's not a very good head start. He's a tough, angry kid. You know why slum kids get that way? Because we knock them over the head once a day, every day. I just think we owe him a few words, that's all.
All right, it's hard, sure. It was hard for me. Everything